What if for just one moment everything just stopped? The ticking of your clock, the beating of your heart, the world outside your window, frozen in time. No movement, no sound, just you and the silence of a universe on pause. This is not just science fiction, this is the realm where physics meets philosophy. Welcome to The Day Time Stops, Possible Theories Explained. Stick around, because by the end, you might never look at time the same way again. Imagine waking up to find the world around you utterly still. Birds mid-flight, cars paused in the street, even the air in your lungs, motionless. What would you do? Would you panic? Would you explore? Or would you just wait for the universe to start ticking again? Today we're diving deep into the ultimate what-if scenario. What if time actually stopped? And what does science have to say about it? Before you start practicing your supervillain laugh, let's get real. This isn't just about freezing your ex in time, this is about understanding the very fabric of reality. And trust me, it gets weirder than you think. Time isn't just the numbers on your phone, it's the heartbeat of the universe, the measure of change itself. Einstein taught us that time is a dimension, woven together with space into the fabric of space-time. The faster you move, or the closer you are to a massive object like a black hole, the slower time ticks for you. But can it stop completely? If time stopped, every atom, every electron, even the light traveling to your eyes, would freeze. The universe would become a single, unchanging frame. But here's the catch. If everything stops, who's left to notice? It's a paradox that keeps physicists up at night. So, if you ever wanted to pause your parents' nagging, sorry, physics says you're out of luck. Let's get closer to the edge of reality. Near a black hole, gravity is so intense that time nearly grinds to a halt for an outside observer. To them, you'd appear frozen at the event horizon. But for you, time would still be ticking away. It's called time dilation, and it's the closest science gets to stopping time. But even here, time never fully stops. What if you could create a bubble where time moves and everything outside is frozen? You'd have just a few minutes of air before you suffocated. The world beyond your bubble? Pitch black, because light itself would be frozen in place. Terrifying, right? So much for that dream of living forever, unless you enjoy breathing in total darkness. Down at the quantum level, particles never truly stop moving. Thanks to the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, there's always some wiggle room, some tiny vibration, even at absolute zero. Stopping everything would mean halting all motion, but quantum mechanics says that's impossible. The universe is always restless, always changing. So if you wanted to pause your life for a quick nap, quantum physics says, nice try. The universe won't let you. Maybe you should just set an alarm like the rest of us. Ever felt like time stood still? Maybe during a boring class or a terrifying moment? That's your brain playing tricks on you. Scientists call it chronostasis, an illusion where your brain edits out tiny eye movements, making the second hand of a clock seem to pause. It's a quirky trick, but not real time travel. Still, it makes you wonder, if our minds can trick us into feeling time stop, what else is possible? Could our perception of time be just as important as the physics behind it? So next time you're stuck in a meeting, just blame it on your brain's editing software. If stopping time is impossible, what about bending it? Physicists have dreamed up wild theories, wormholes, cosmic strings, even antimatter that travels backward in time. Cosmic strings, for example, could create shortcuts through space-time, allowing you to loop back to your own past. Antimatter, mathematically, is like matter moving backward through time. But here's the twist. None of these ideas let you stop time completely. They just let you hop around it. And the risks? Paradoxes, black holes, and maybe even the end of the universe as we know it. So, if you ever meet your past self, try not to cause a paradox. The universe hates those. Let's zoom out. The universe is expanding, and one day all stars will burn out. The cosmos will reach maximum entropy, the big freeze. No more change, no more time. But even then, time doesn't stop. It just loses meaning. No clocks, no observers, just eternal stillness. So is this the end of time? Or just the end of everything we know? But before we reach that cosmic silence, let's ask one final, chilling question. What if right now, time is already slowing down for you? Would you even notice? So, can time really stop? Physics says no, not completely. But the universe is full of mysteries, and the line between science and science fiction is thinner than you think. The next time you feel like time is dragging, remember, you're part of a cosmic dance where every second is a gift. And who knows, maybe one day we'll find a way to bend the rules. But until then, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments, what would you do if you could stop time even for just a moment? Stay curious, stay wild, and keep exploring the impossible. See you in the next video, where we'll ask, what if the universe had a reset button?